When it comes to bison, a Twin Cities park is in the middle of a baby boom.
Last month, Spring Lake Park Reserve in Hastings was surprised by the birth of not one, but 4 new calves. WCCO's John Lordson shows us what that means for the park and the prairie.
Birds coming up from Central and South America will join up with the Central Flyway, the Mississippi Flyway.
As Natural Resources Manager, Tom Lewanski has had a hand in restoring about 150 acres of prairie between Rosemount and Hastings. The land has responded, but one thing that's been missing are the grazers.
The native grazer in North America was the bison. At one time, there were between 40 and 60 million bison that roamed across the prairies of North America.
180 years ago, they were killed or driven off by European settlers and close to extinction. But last fall, 8 females were reintroduced to this park, coming from Blue Mounds and Minneopa state parks, where similar efforts are taking place. Little did Tom know, these bison arrived with a bonus.
We were surprised. We knew that they could be pregnant, and lo and behold, one of the 2-year-old cows gave birth. And 24 hours later, another one of the 2-year-olds gave birth.
2 more cows also had calves last month, for a grand total of 4 babies. And each one will play an important role in prairie restoration. Bison can weigh up to a ton, and their impact is huge. By being here, they're helping native flowers, insects, and so much more. About 95% of their diet is native grasses. By eating them, native flowers can flourish.
It's a cascading effect, if you will. The more flowers you have, the more insects you have, the more insects, the more birds and mammals and things like that. So it really helps to develop the whole community.
By doing so, they also hope to educate visitors on what the bison of yesteryear and today mean to the Dakota people.
Providing the opportunity to help tell that story is another exciting component of this project.
In Dakota County, John Lordson, WCCO News.
Zolman Zoo in Rochester is also part of the Minnesota Bison Conservation Herd. Its goal is to eventually have up to 500 bison roaming prairie lands. Next Wednesday, Spring Lake Park Reserve, the one you just saw, is going to host a bison welcoming event from 4 to 6, and you're welcome to attend. They do ask that visitors please keep a safe distance from the fence.